We outside just trying to succeed. Way too focused to focus on enemies. Living off the moment, ain't tripping off the feed. One foot in front of the other, cause this shit ain't guaranteed. Days go by, plays on my. This ain't no lie, you know what I'm talking about. I'ma keep it, add another, keep it 100, and that's a bonus. 20, 30, 40, 50.
Bruh Nation, what's good? I don't give a shit if Brittany ready or not, to be real with you. Back at it again. Bruh Listen Podcast, the return from the depths. We was gone for a few weeks. Number one.
I'm so sick of that being an excuse. Every time we get back on this.
Well, I was sick as fuck, so I had started off. I had a cold.
But you didn't have COVID, right?
Tank had
shit, I don't know.
Exactly.
I ain't going to get tested so they can give me that shit.
Tank had the vid. He had the vid.
Who's going to get tested for COVID? You a
Tank
sucker ass. You a sucker ass nigga. Don't go get tested. If I got it, I got it.
Up until September 1st, they was actually sending out free tests, though. You could have got free tests up until
I don't
September
want
1st.
them sticking. No, if I got it, I got it. I'll
No,
be
they
all
would
right.
have mailed it to you. You could have did it your goddamn self, nigga.
This nigga
Don't
Tank.
mail me shit.
Well,
That's how
they
they
not
got
no more.
James.
They're not no more shit.
This nigga Tank that had the vid 15 times. Don't even. And ain't get tested not now time.
Fuck them.
He ain't get tested now time. And also,
First of all, it's Omicron now. Everybody should be looking at this Omicron as what it is. As it's going to be a regular cold now. Cold
Like the
virus
flu.
is a mixture of all kind of coronavirus. That's what
can believe
Omicron is now.
I know
We
a nigga,
good.
I know a nigga who auntie just died from Omicron.
Okay, you do, but we can't
She was
deny.
47.
We can't deny statistics and statistical facts. Is Omicron barely killed as many people who have died from a cold or die from Omicron.
But once a nigga don't die from COVID, he think he Captain America. You hear this
No,
nigga?
not me. I'm just looking at the science.
This nigga said,
Anybody dying from
this
this
nigga
shit?
Tank over here, Omicron, Omarion, Optimus
I just want to put
Prime,
it out
me
here,
that
though.
shit.
Jags by 20.
I just
So
want to
you
put it out
just get sick
here.
and say fuck it.
I ain't scared of that shit.
2 years ago, when all this shit happened, and I said I wasn't gonna get vaccinated, Tank was the one that said I should because based off of my weight and size, I
He's
would
still
probably,
right.
I would hold on. I would probably die. I would probably die or be severely sick, and I wasn't.
You sure you wasn't severely
beat the
sick?
odds.
No, he's talking about being in the hospital.
Well, no. What,
And the
well,
first time
of all,
the first time I got
it's
COVID,
not a
I've had COVID
it's not
twice.
a guarantee, Brittany.
I had COVID twice. The first time I had COVID,
Good.
I had COVID.
I had it twice.
The second time I had COVID, felt like I had an upper respiratory infection.
Well, you want
Neither one of those times that I need to go to the
You wanna know
hospital.
But Brittany, you know
Remember.
people have died.
I'm just
from
trying to
COVID,
say,
right?
I'm talking about
the majority of people that have died have
I'm talking about
been-
specifically, you said that me, because of my weight,
You was gonna die.
I was going to die.
I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
No, I
You
did
said
not
I
say
was
that.
at risk of dying.
Lizzo,
Let's
go get
let's
the
try
shot.
this let's go find that episode,
this-
please.
no, 'cause this is what
Let's go
happens.
find that episode, please.
This is
You
why-
did
This
say
how
that.
y'all started. We
And
3
when
minutes in.
and when I
Wait,
first got COVID, hold on, no.
that.
When I got COVID, I literally it felt
So
like
you
a
just
bad
sit
hair
back and
cold.
just-
Jax was more sick than I was, and Jax had lost a whole lot of weight, and he was more sick than I
Brittany,
was.
I never said
you
if
just
you
sit
get
back.
Let's
COVID.
go run that clip.
Y'all know when I had COVID, the reason why I got extra sick is because I had a demon in my house.
Whoa, she was trying to make you die.
Would have been cool if I would have had a bitch that actually gave a fuck about me and came home with some soup or some shit instead of like dry dick stains.
By the way, when you were sick with COVID,
Wow.
I
Boy.
did bring you shit. By the way,
you did. You're a great
boy.
person.
I checked on you every
You're a
day
great
to the point where you
person.
said,
Yes, you
"Brittany,
did.
please stop calling my phone."
How is
Oh,
Nisha
okay.
doing?
I don't know. I'll talk to
Goddamn
her.
world.
Y'all drop names.
What the fuck?
Oh,
shit.
Fuck that hoe.
Names Ron, fuck 'em.
Fuck that hoe. Oh God, fuck that hoe.
I still like Nisha. Okay, I don't fuck with her. I never really.
I
fuck
don't know
with her
how it's
anyway.
possible to like her.
I
She
still
tried
fuck
to
with
tase Anna.
See, I think you put sauce on that.
No, I
think
did not. Anna, you want me to call Anna
No,
now?
this is what I think happened, or whatever. Don't tell me what really happened. This is just in my brain. I just think she had the taser out, about to tase your ass, or whatever. Then Anna came out there like, "Don't tase my daddy." And she was like, "Back the fuck up, bitch. You could get it too." She just happened to be in the middle of some adult shit.
Nah, that's
or
not what
whatever.
happened at
Did she
all.
actually say, "I got this taser. I'm finna go tase Anna"?
Anna and
I don't think that
Anna and I
happened.
was standing at the top of the steps. Anna was like, "What's wrong with them?" I was like, "I don't know."
You
Let's
sounded
go.
so calm.
Let's
Stop
go home.
Making it sound
That's
like you were so
literally
calm. You put a video up on Facebook.
No, this before
We
that.
seen what
the
was
video,
going on.
The video is post taser.
I never seen it.
But
The
you
video
wanna,
is post taser.
this nigga want to be Real Housewives of Dubai.
I just want to point out.
It's all right.
I just want to point out the
I didn't
video
see
is
the video
post
either.
taser. All right, and then I know Cub clowning, but on the dead ass,
right.
I don't know how nobody can fuck with a person who try to harm a child.
I don't know if she I
That's
wasn't there.
unfuckwittable.
It is. And you're right. I
but
dealt with the same
wasn't there,
shit.
and I don't know if she actually went after Anna and was like,
I'm
I'm
your cousin, best
Boy, you
friend,
put
and
sauce on
brother.
stories, boy.
And I'm telling you, go after the show,
can you
go up
believe-
there and ask your niece what happened.
Can you believe that Gary blacked my child eye?
Yeah.
Even though you seen the
Well, yeah, haven't.
Okay. So
I
then
know.
why you
I know
there?
Gary.
Oh, okay.
Go up there and ask your damn niece what happened.
Yeah,
Gas Anna.
it's really not that important to me.
It's
Anybody
pretty
fucking
damn
with this
important.
bitch?
It's
Fuck
pretty
that
damn
hoe. I don't give a fuck. Fuck her.
Speaking of fucking hoes, the queen died.
Yeah.
Now, do y'all remember we had an episode on here about the monarchy? Brittany, you weren't on here yet. It was Bria and Matt. Shout out, Bria. You still fine? I miss you.
Wow.
Anywho, but it was Bria and Matt, and we had a whole thing about the royal wedding.
Right.
And how all the niggas was excited because they got to marry into the royal family. And we was like, nigga, what do y'all even give a fuck about this for?
Matters nothing.
At all, nigga.
Matters
Like the royal family. That's what y'all think.
I think we wound up having another episode when Meghan Markle actually got married to Harry, and then they was.
I think the wedding
'cause I was
episode
part of
when
that
they
one.
got married, I think that was Bria. I think your episode, what you was on, was when we was talking about they was kicking them out the royal family.
No, I was here when they got married.
When they got under
Because
their
they got married a couple years ago. I was here.
No, contrary to popular belief, I have a lot of respect for the monarchy of England because they took over so much shit. When you take over, what they took over, like goddamn 75% of the goddamn world, them motherfuckers were everywhere. You gotta have
I think
respect.
it might have been 85%.
Might have been 85.
90%.
I gotta have respect for that. Y'all was
What-
kicking in doors and taking
what
over
continent
shit. I can't
or
be mad
place
at you.
didn't have British influence?
Damn
There's a
near.
lot. And then
Because
everybody-
you had the
Yeah.
Americas, right, with Canada and shit, right? Yeah, in South America they got the one country that's down there, right?
Yeah.
Then they got on Africa. We already know
they got the Caribbean.
they got every damn African country.
They got
right?
all the way
Yeah,
they got the Caribbean.
I counted the Caribbean with
Them
North
motherfuckers went
America.
all the way to Australia.
Do they,
Yeah.
do they have
motherfuckers.
do they have anything in, no, they ain't got nothing in Russia.
In Europe they had Cyprus and some other places.
See why
Asia they had other
fuck
Hong
was
Kong.
What the fuck was China and them doing while they were doing all that? China wasn't paying attention to
China
shit.
wasn't when they were building the empire. China wasn't communist yet. China ain't always been like the way it is now. China, the way as it is now, is post. I want to say post Korean War.
The people of the Republic of
Because
China.
remember, China started off. What is the true? Now China don't like when you say this. So China, I know y'all be listening to shit. Don't cut my shit.
We got some motherfuckers over there in China.
I don't think we ever have a Chinese.
I don't
listener.
think that- man,
Fuck
they-
y'all racist anyway.
They can't get this
But
shit over there in China.
the true government of China is in Taiwan. So what happened was China had like a democratic like government, and then the Japanese invaded. They fled to it's fine. Oh, look, Brittany can't handle the music.
I can't need to cut that shit off. And then they fled, and then some shit.
they
happened.
fled. Yeah, they fled to Taiwan and some other places. And then when they tried to come back, Russia and the communists had already sent in their puppet people, and that's how we got what we know as New China that we hate so much, is because they're established by the communists.
Is we gonna go to
Awesome
war
sauce.
for
Real quick,
Ukraine?
can I get bereavement for tomorrow so I can take off work and watch the funeral? Well, I won't watch the funeral.
Say
I
that's
can
your
take off work.
auntie.
Okay, cool, got it.
Man,
My auntie died. I might do
First of
that.
all,
I gotta go
we-
to the funeral. My auntie died.
We in America.
My auntie
we
Liz.
said fuck the Queen and them in 1776.
I just want a day off
Well, not
work.
we.
But
White
why is
people
it so
here.
many Americans and niggas that's like, oh, I'm so sad the Queen died?
They act like they know this bitch.
Right, in real life.
They act like she had.
I didn't think of telling my job that my auntie Liz died.
I'm just saying.
Damn.
That shit.
I at least get
I
one
gotta
day
go to
bereavement
auntie
without no
Liz's funeral.
proof.
My auntie Liz.
Yeah, why not?
Niggas shouldn't fuck with none of. I said this on the British monarchy show that we had. Don't fuck with none of that shit. Go look up what England did to Kenya in 1950 something. I think it was the same year she got coronated. England had concentration camps where they was killing Kenyans because they didn't want to be a part of the British Empire.
Hey,
amazing.
Kenya, man, y'all should be smoking that Queen pack.
Yeah,
That's
smoke that
right.
Queen.
Smoking
Smoking
that
on that
Queen
Queen.
pack.
Smoking on
Look at
that
that.
Right.
Because
Because when the Queen took office from her dad or who passed away or whatever, she didn't stop the concentration camp. She said, "Nah, keep it going, mate. Fuck them.
Turn but that's some
I smoke it on that Kyng.
That's some
pack.
global power shit that really don't trickle down to niggas or whatever. We ain't got. I don't know. Jamaica, didn't they do some shit in Jamaica where they were like off for 12 days or 12 days or more?
Well, she's still the queen of Jamaica. See, this is why I be saying what you get. I'm glad you said that, nigga, because I hate Jamaicans, hotels, and rosters, and all them niggas.
I hate Jamaica. I love hotels.
I don't like the hotels.
I love them.
You know, Apocalypse was a hotel from X-Men. Think about it. Because they Egyptian, right?
That's why I like
And he the first Apocalypse, the first the first mutant. So that's why I be like, you niggas. So when Apocalypse be trying to like change the world back to the way he wanted, he on some hotel shit. Look into it. That's not cap.
If it's a war,
Apocalypse is a hotel.
Hey, if it's a war of us against them, the first niggas on the battle line is going to be the hotels.
Yes.
Them gonna
But
be
then
the first
they gonna
niggas
be
to fight
like,
the
they
niggas.
gonna be like, nigga.
We can deal with them after
because
that.
they gonna be like, because you whatever the fuck, you ain't my brother, you can die too.
No, you thinking
do
about
we
that,
include Hebrew
5%
Israelites in
of
that
shit.
too?
Oh.
Do we include Hebrew Israelites in that?
That's what I was just talking
that's
about.
Hebrew
Oh,
Israelites.
my
Fuck
child's
them.
father's one of
Fuck
those.
them.
I get this shit
You know
wild.
who Hebrew
Great.
Israelites is?
Yeah, put it.
Them the motherfuckers who think that only 5% of people got the knowledge and
Yeah,
they the
they're
original
Jews,
Jews.
Hebrews.
They made the
and-
niggas be standing on the corner.
Yes,
screaming at each other.
with the
Same to
purple
me.
on.
Yeah,
yes,
be screaming
that's
at each other.
them.
Read it, nigga. Like,
Yes, yes, that's
All
them.
them niggas is the same to me.
Hotel niggas, that ain't
The
hotel.
hotels, the Farrakhan Muslims, the Hebrew is like all
I
you
love the
niggas is the
Farrakhan
same.
Muslims.
Them niggas so aggressive, dog.
Man, all them niggas the same.
Them niggas so aggressive, dog.
Only
They
thing I
are,
don't like
they
about
are.
the Farrakhan Muslims is it's a cult because y'all follow this one nigga every fucking word. I don't like when that shit happen. It's like the faith is good because it take niggas from poverty and with fucked up minds
But it's
and make
brainwashing
them
them
prosperous
in the same
people.
place.
I don't know if
but it could be the hardest drug dealer.
Yeah, you're right.
It's Malcolm Little took him out. The same thing it did with him and do to most niggas who get into it, but. They'll suck Farrakhan dick from the back if they get the chance.
No
to.
cap.
They
They
know
love
they
that
true-
nigga, man.
true
I
as
hate
fuck.
that shit.
True as
They
fuck.
do act like Farrakhan never says anything bad.
And I like
ever.
Farrakhan. He cool, but goddamn.
That nigga say some crazy shit. And he fuck little
love
girls.
No, it's no evidence.
Well.
All right, now you can say it.
Well, this took a dark
Farrakhan is a
I done heard
stand-up
that, though.
nigga.
I've
Farrakhan
heard
is a
that.
stand-up
You
nigga.
I'm
said-
saying I've heard that.
You
though.
said there's no evidence, but have there been accusations?
I don't even.
I'm asking a question.
No, it hasn't been. Anybody could say anything,
All right.
but it's been nothing.
All right.
Nothing even a little bit solid.
You know what a nigga ain't
It
never
ain't-
said about me? Alright.
But if somebody did, then all right.
Right, one time, but when a nigga say some shit about, okay, here go my thing about Farrakhan. And they all, you right, they all quote unquote accusations. Ain't nothing been verified or whatever. I don't like when a nigga get the same accusation over and over and over. Nigga, you Bill Cosby. God damn it. You Bill goddamn Cosby.
Farrakhan ain't never
If a
fucked no
nigga-
children, man.
Boy, I don't know. I ain't say
fucked
no
no
children. I said little girl.
All right, no little girl. He never fucked no
17,
little girls, man.
16.
Farrakhan been with his wife for 80 years.
And he
What
been,
the
That's what I
she
would
will
say.
feel fucking
I
with
would
them
say-
though.
I would say Farrakhan.
Elijah
call
Muhammad
him
did
out,
the
Ron.
same
What you
goddamn
said?
thing.
Elijah Muhammad was a piece of shit. But
Wait.
Farrakhan, I mean,
no, but what I see from Farrakhan, and I know a lot about.
I don't believe none of these
I ain't
niggas.
seen him. I ain't seen no evidence.
See,
that
Ron,
fucking
this is the
kid.
difference.
you,
But
of course
I
you
don't
ain't
be
seen
believing none of
no
these
evidence of
niggas.
Yeah.
him doing it.
And I ain't even part of the cult.
You ain't seen no evidence of
Why you call it the
Roethlisberger
cult?
doing
It
it.
is a cult.
You ain't
It
seen
is
no.
a
You
cult.
ain't seen no evidence of
I
Roethlisberger
can't
doing
lie.
it. You ain't
I
seen no
can't lie to
evidence
him.
of Farrakhan.
I can't
You ain't
just
seen
lie
no
on the nigga and just
evidence
roll
of
with some
Elijah
shit,
Muhammad
man.
doing it. We can keep
No,
going.
no, it's
We can
tons
keep
of
going.
evidence of Elijah Muhammad.
But I'm
doing
just
it.
saying-
Bitches came out and said this nigga fucked me and my mama.
I'm sorry. So then the
I do not
accusations are
listen
coming
to R.
from
Kelly
who?
on purpose.
And the accusations are coming from who?
Damn.
I love R. Kelly.
The accusations against
I
Farrakhan
want
is
to know
coming
you're
from
right, Brittany.
I'm just, hold on. The accusations against Farrakhan is coming from who?
These women who say
Okay, this sounds safe to me.
I don't know of any woman that said that he
You
fucked
may
me.
not know of it, but
I
Google
know,
it.
but
You know what? You know what? Let me just say this.
I'm not just a regular nigga in the street that don't know nothing about
Let me just
I'm
say
not
this.
saying you don't, but
Let
I'm
me
just
just say
saying.
that, Britt.
I know.
The reason
I'm
why
playing
I
on the
said
words that you use, by the way. You
The
said
re-
you never seen it.
the reason why I said what I said about the shit is because Tank even admitted in his statement that it's a cult, right?
Majority of organized religions are
y'all
cults,
niggas
though.
listen. Y'all niggas out there in Bird Nation, y'all niggas go look up the history of cults. You show me a cult leader that wasn't doing crazy, nefarious shit and fucking hoes. John Smith, Jim Jones, motherfucking all of that shit. That's why they in the cult.
I know, but you said little
You
girls,
start a
little
cult, but when I
children.
say little girl, I mean teenagers. I don't think Farrakhan
Less
is
than
a
18
child
years old.
molester,
Well, you
but
gotta
I think
separate
he
the
fucking
shit,
16-year-olds.
It's a play of words, just like
he
you
He
just
fucking
did.
16-year-olds, my boy. If
ain't
it's a
fucking no
if it's a
16-year-old.
They're still considered a
16-year-old
minor,
with a
which is a
fat booty,
child.
he gonna fuck. Cause this a
How you
code.
feel about fucking 16-year-olds?
I feel like he shouldn't do it.
I
That's
said,
how I
you
feel. I
Wait
feel
a
like
minute.
I'm not gonna do it.
Wait a minute.
That sounds like a dog.
I feel like I'm not gonna do it.
Whoa,
So
hold
he
on,
shouldn't
whoa.
do it. I'm not gonna do it.
I
Don't
think,
go
Bro
nowhere
Nation,
near
I
it.
think everybody heard that Dodge.
Nah,
but
let me
I'm
tell
gonna let
you
it slide though.
Let me tell you some real shit.
Wait a minute.
Let me tell you some real shit. The reason why it's inexcusable for dudes to fuck with these teenagers, I'm around teenage girls all day.
I was waiting on this.
All
one.
day.
Yep.
They are mentally like you. If you're a real man and you talk to a teenage girl, you'd be like, "Get the fuck away from me! You are an annoying child."
Right.
Because that's literally their mindset. So all the niggas, if damn Farrakhan, I'm talking about you predator ass niggas. If Farrakhan is or isn't, whatever. But all the niggas that's predatory, going back to the R. Kelly shit. All you niggas that's predatory on little girls and you grown, fuck you, nigga. Cause you are the worst type of nigga. Cause you're taking advantage of these girls' mental not being mature enough.
We ain't on video.
So I got a question.
She is on video. Let me shut the fuck up there.
Yeah.
Keep going.
So I got a question. So you brought up R. Kelly. What do you think about the whole?
Ron actually brought up R.
Well,
Kelly.
you
Oh yeah, by the way,
can't-
before you go, Ron, yo, shout out. We got a special guest. We just jumped right into it because
We
Brittany
did.
was on
Yeah,
some,
yeah.
on some bullshit.
Oh, I was on some bullshit.
was on some
I said
bullshit.
one thing and you got
You was on some
distracted.
bullshit.
You need to work on your
But
AD,
you know, bruh, they
ADD.
should know you be on bullshit. So listen,
And yet
we
you
got a
should be-
special
you should
guest
know how
on
to
this
deal with
bit from Purple Therapy Podcast, from Kyng Talk Podcast, and on YouTube. This nigga done been on the show before, so we ain't gonna go in depth. Ugly ass nigga, extraordinaire, Ron.
What's up? What to do, y'all?
Whatever, boy. What good, boy?
Man,
You want to
just
know?
Wait a minute. So hold on,
Several
hold on.
bitches
So,
that told
I
me
mean,
this nigga fine.
You told
And
me
I look at this
Man.
nigga and I'm like, this is the ugliest nigga
I mean,
swear to God.
compared to who?
compared to niggas.
Compared to-
This ugly ass nigga over here. But this nigga be pulling. This nigga ugly as fuck.
I mean-
and this nigga be posting thirst traps, right?
Oh, my
Then
God.
Me, him, and Tate laugh
saying,
about
this
this nigga getting thirst
This
trap.
nigga do.
Okay.
All in the camera.
This nigga
Give
be
me
like
that.
So with me
This nigga be
being
like this.
with me being the
Just looking
only
for a partner.
with me being the only woman in here, if I have to judge between you and Ron, Ron is a 10 all day.
Thank you.
First of all,
Thank you.
Your opinion is jaded. We won't get into it. We
No,
won't
it has
get
nothing to
into
do with
it.
it.
We
Thank
won't
you.
get into it with
No,
your jaded ass opinion.
Whoa.
Huh?
Whoa.
So I'm gonna shut
There's
my
no-
medium
there's-
ass up.
Are we referring to your penis when you say medium?
Remember when you was?
Are we referring to your penis?
I ain't say nothing about my
Oh,
dick.
okay.
Why you
I'm
talking about my dick?
just asking. You're deflecting.
Remember when
I
you
asked
was
a question.
a cub?
You're not gonna answer.
And they give you the talking stick.
You're not gonna
My
answer.
talking stick is smaller than Ron's talking stick. So we ain't going with the, so your opinion
you
is
gotta
jaded.
stop.
I
putting this
may,
information out there.
I may or may not be in possession of a video that might be
Here
able
we go.
to
Anyway, what was you about to
corroborate
ask
your
about R.
story.
Kelly? What was you about to ask?
No, this is a more entertaining conversation. Let's keep
Jesus
with this
Christ.
one.
Yeah, please.
Where
Let's
did
talk
this
about R.
go?
Kelly.
Oh, no.
Ron, you still
Okay,
ugly.
No, but with the whole R. Kelly thing. So how do y'all feel about?
This shit so bad. Why you got that goddamn camera right there? What?
Right, that's why.
Leave the camera running.
Right,
He came especially for that.
Don't cut that shit off. That's the only thing that keep Tank under control.
We gotta.
Otherwise, he'll be talking about pygmy dick suckers.
Has he ever talked about horse porn on here?
Bro,
Yes.
Oh man,
Literally
I'm glad I'm not the only
That
one.
literally just
Brittany,
came
what was
up with
your
somebody the
question?
other day. Like
This
it's
nigga talk about horse porn.
It's Tank still talk about
Leave that
horse
shit on,
pussy.
man. Don't worry about Tank. Every time this shit
Shout
get
out to
jumping-
Shout out to Marquita because she literally just asked, "Was you still talking about horse pussy the other day?"
See?
Like
So
she
you
did.
go around the
Stop
city.
being a
talk-
thing.
No,
You need to stop being a
so that
thing.
means you going in different locations talking about
Horse pussy.
No, it was the
Boy,
one
you
time
got
I
a
seen
problem.
that and I was
What's wrong
struck.
with you?
Bro, you got a problem.
I just seen some shit
I
on the
think you
internet.
got a problem.
Bro, you got a problem.
You got a problem.
Remember that
Yeah,
episode of
do my
Chappelle
page.
show where
Now
he,
you want to
about
talk
the
about
internet?
deflection. Now that's real
And he walked
deflection.
in the room with the bad bitch and the goat and then fucked his head up. You don't remember that episode?
Boy, if you don't ask this question about R. Kelly,
I mean,
so we can move on.
So we can get out the rabbit hole.
So how do y'all feel about? Supposedly R. Kelly was supposed to be canceled, but yet all of a sudden now his song is making the rounds from TikTok.
They ain't know it was his
and
song
challenge.
and it's too late.
So how do y'all
You
feel
talking about
about
the
it?
one where they do the little clap thing, shake,
But-
shake, right? They ain't know that was his
No,
song.
no. There's a lot of people that's of our age and older that's doing that shit that know that's an R. Kelly
R.
song.
Kelly got a lot
There's a lot of people that's of our age or older that don't
I've
give a
heard
fuck.
that
He
song
wrote
I don't
it.
agree with none
before,
of that
years
canceling
ago.
shit.
Nobody ever said the nigga would cancel except like white people.
There's a lot of people that's supposed to
I
cancel.
don't believe now one of you niggas.
And you say you
when
don't
y'all
listen to
said
our-
that nigga
you
was
say you
cancel.
don't
I
listen to
don't
our
listen to him on purpose.
Okay.
Now, if I'm
Oh,
li-
now the music, I ain't gonna count.
I'm not
I
gonna
don't support
that-
nothing he do.
That nigga in my playlist right now.
But the
I
music
listen to
is-
R.
On
Kelly.
So up top.
The
So
music,
I
the
do.
shit,
I
though.
can't
I
deny
ain't gonna lie, the
Sorry.
music
how
the
I do
shit.
with the
I
music
can't
thing.
deny
First of
good
all,
music.
I never was a
Can't-
big R. Kelly
sorry.
fan in
See,
the first place.
I was always R.
Now the
Kelly.
nigga raw now. Don't get me
That
wrong.
nigga's the shit.
But I'm not gonna on purpose like go to an R. Kelly song.
shit.
I'm just not gonna do it.
But
But-
even if you don't go to the R. Kelly song, do you know how influential he was in the 90s?
wrote B2K
and how
whole
much
second
stuff,
album.
right? How much did he produce and
Well,
wrote?
yeah.
That means you not listen to majority of
I didn't
90s
say,
and
but
2000 shit.
again, I didn't say I'm
Oh, okay.
canceling him.
Continue.
I said I'm not gonna on purpose go to an R. Kelly song.
On purpose, okay.
However, like say for example, if I put on Pandora or I put on a playlist and R. Kelly's in the playlist, I'm not gonna switch his song. Like I don't give a fuck. Turn up. This is Ignition.
Ignition was the shit.
And
And the remix.
Ignition Hotel.
I'm a R. Kelly fan. But
I
I can't get
wish.
rid of TP2.com. You
I
know how
can't get
great
rid of R.
Listen.
The,
Listen.
the
can't
R
get
and
rid of R.
R&B.
You can't
Goddamn,
get rid
12
of that.
steps.
Just get rid of him.
Yeah,
Don't get rid of the music.
I mean,
Let
I
him-
think
Let
that's
us
about to
keep the
happen.
catalog.
Let that nigga go away forever.
Just
And
let
I
us
think
keep
that's
the
gonna happen. I
catalog.
think
Yeah,
it
just
is.
let us keep the catalog.
That nigga terrible.
This-
He like
yeah,
little girls.
This is a good
He
topic
does.
for bro. Listen, because we all old niggas here.
Well, speak for yourself.
I just-
I'm younger than
I'm
y'all.
still young.
I just turned 35 for the second time. You get 3 times to
I'm
turn
not.
35.
I haven't turned 35 yet,
Now,
and that's on.
how
that's
do
on
how
mine.
do we look at the younger generation? I'm talking about like 20 and under,
What do you mean?
18 to 20.
Can I piggyback off that real
Hold
quick
on, I
before
want you
y'all
to be-
answer
hold on,
that?
I want you to be specific when you say how you can't. Hold on. When you specific, like look at them in what way? Like what are we looking
Their
for?
mentality, where they're going with society, and how they feel about society.
Okay,
I'll
let me
answer
say
it. Go
this.
ahead.
Okay, so I was just talking with one of the coaches at high school, and I was telling them like I think generations, the gap between generations have changed. Right, back in the day it was what 25 years per generation or 50 years
Yeah,
or
at
something like
least
that.
25, yeah.
Because like a baby boomer to a Gen X or whatever is a long time, right? Baby boomers are from like 1940 something to like 1970 something. All of them baby boomers, and then Gen X is like from 1970 something to 1990 something. Then millennials is us, right? And then you got
We
Gen
actually-
Z.
I think we before millennials.
No, we
No, we're
millennials,
millennials.
my boy. Yeah, yeah.
Gen
yeah,
X
yeah.
technically ends, depending on what you look at. Some say 1979, some say 1980.
80.
Right, what-
And
Right.
then millennials
Technology
normally pick up
done
around
sped
that
1980
shit up.
until
That's
like
what I was gonna say.
1995.
So like generations now, bro. I want to say, bro, a generation is no longer than 5 years.
Because they got
Because
no, I give it a little bit.
here's why I say that now, and you gonna learn this too. Now that your son in
Why?
high school,
Whoa.
the shit.
Pointing.
Yeah, I pointed the shit that like
So
okay. So
culturally
for example,
inappropriate.
like my daughter is 15. She's about to be 16, right? The shit that she into and dig is so far away from what the girls who like I be around that's in 6th grade are from,
Right.
or 5th grade are from. It's like not even the same shit. They can't even talk and communicate with each other. And it's technology. They don't even talk the same because you know Anna grew up with this particular type of way, and she talked that way, and all her friends within 2 to 3 years of her talk that way. But like these jits that's in 5th and 3rd, 4th grade, they talk completely different than she talks. With us, it was never like that.
Yeah.
So I don't even
We
like.
how old is Dewana? Your sister Dewana?
31.
31. Us and her, we pretty much the same generation. Ain't that much
I-
difference between me, our thoughts, and
Right.
Their
they-
thoughts,
they-
Now, when you
right.
start getting into like 25,
That's
and
when it
younger,
changed.
that's
25,
when things are
that's
different
when it
because
get
they're
different.
taking advantage of. We're the pioneers of the whole internet era and moving from analog to digital and all the other good stuff. So we have the best of both worlds. But when you talk about that generation specifically that's underneath us, they are reaping the benefits and or perfecting what we came into and started. When it
And
comes
what
down
makes
from
us different is
right?
that,
A technology
yeah.
And all of
situation.
them gay.
So when you whoa,
Oh, here
so
we
when,
go.
so when you
So
get
he said
20
that to you too.
Yeah, this nigga ain't different.
So what you saying? All babies born after 2000 and
2000 and up, gay. A
well,
little bit of gay in
When
it.
you was born, bro?
Protect yourself at all times. Protect yourself at all times.
Niggas
young
say
man.
Ron, brother, sweet booty Jesus.
Hello.
Protect yourself at all times,
What
but
you wanted.
no.
Sweet booty Jesus on the couch.
Because society is the way that what was being pushed towards or whatever. Like they say, it ain't a gay agenda, but the gay.
So you think a baby can be born gay?
Of
We're
course.
going back to
Well,
this shit.
I don't
We're
know.
going back to this.
They
What I-
born gay, bro.
No,
In their genes?
No.
I don't know if it's in
No,
their
no, no.
genes, but them niggas don't like they
Yeah.
like what they like.
Nah,
You talking
yeah,
about regular
it
jeans?
can,
Like, what
but-
jeans are we talking about?
Just like you was born straight.
But wait.
man.
It's a sexual is a spectrum, as everybody say, or whatever. And whatever you exposed to or whatever, you could be pushed one way or another. Yeah, some of them just
D's-
born gay,
D
but
Tank
you could be
is
pushed some way.
Tank is
Niggas
agreeing-
fuck
D is
goats
agreeing with
in
you.
goddamn South America somewhere.
Why are you
Why?
always stuck on bestiality? What is wrong with you?
Nah.
No, but listen, this is my point.
It's not goats, by the way.
They fuck some kind of animal in
Probably
that.
cows.
Oh, I
Cows,
thought it
and
might
it's
have
a.
been sheep.
But let me explain, Brittany. And it's a regular
It
thing.
is. Sheep's
I
in
just-
Scotland.
Why?
I-
And then you gotta say, why is it a regular thing?
no, I'm not
because
saying
that's
that.
what their society pushes towards.
I want to know why your sexual interest always somewhere dips in bestiality. I just really want to understand that about you.
First of all, I don't talk a lot about horse pussy. And
No,
Bro, that shit is known.
no, this is just
right.
We talking about sexual spectrum.
Y'all remember when this
Right,
was
but
a real show?
yours always dips into bestiality. Like, are you? Is that like I don't kink shame, but is that like an interest of yours?
I know that
I
you
do
just
not-
sit back and just.
I'm 90%
Shit terrible.
sure I do not want to fuck a horse.
I'm not saying
Today.
you do. You're just interested in bestiality. Like you enjoy learning a lot about people.
I swear I ain't gonna talk
fucking,
no more about these niggas
animals
fucking these
that are
goats.
not humans. It
I just want
or
to say
horse pussies or
that
anything.
these kids ain't gay, and most of them not gay.
No, but you could be pushed toward
I
that or
disagree
whatever.
with that too.
Yes, you can.
But I'm not gonna have the
And
gay
we said,
argument
how do we
show.
get onto the
So
topic of
Dwayne
smashing
Wade's son,
cows?
you think he was born that way?
No, that's that Hollywood shit.
Who's son?
Dwayne Wade.
That's,
But
that's that Hollywood
But
shit.
if it was
born that way.
if it was Hollywood
think he
though,
was born
why
that
isn't
way.
all his
They were
kids?
born that
Like,
way.
do you think if Will Smith and Jada Pinkett wasn't in Hollywood, them damn kids wouldn't be that damn weird? They would not be
What
the
is
same way they
considered
is now.
weird?
What? Y'all was about to get with Britney on that one.
What?
What's
Because
weird?
What is weird?
You ever
What is
seen
weird?
them?
Weird is
I've
them
seen them. But what's
niggas.
weird?
Jaden
Them.
and them.
No.
Look
Define
at
what
them.
weird means.
Them. That's all you gotta say. Are they,
Everything that they
everything
do
about them.
It's weird.
How is it weird though?
That's weird.
How is it weird?
Out
What's
the
normal about it?
It describe so define what normal means.
They're
Define
not like
what
you
normal.
and me. Growing up.
That's
How do you
not-
know what how do you know I'm normal? What does that mean?
Because I know you, Brittany.
You
I
know
know
me
you
how?
since you was fucking 18.
You know me, but what does
Or
that mean
whatever.
though? Who defines
You're
what's
not a
weird?
fucking. You're not a fucking weirdo.
Who defines? In some circles,
They're
I am.
saying that they don't
Who
fit
def-
in with society, Britney. You
Yes.
know what they saying?
I know what they're saying. I
You
want
just
to
gonna
get them to spit it
prolong
out.
the argument.
I want them to spit it out.
You just gonna
who
prolong the
defines what's
argument.
weird and who
And I ain't
defines
even
what's
talking about their
normal?
sexuality or nothing. Or
But
them
who-
being gay or straight.
But
I'm just talking about them being
answer my
weird.
question.
We talk-
Who sets the standard
Society.
for what's weird and what's
Society.
normal?
Whoever's
Society.
saying it,
So who is society?
The society.
Whoever's
says
saying it,
Because I
Brittany.
don't see them weird. I see them being creative.
but Britney is whoever's saying it.
Eh, right.
Okay,
I'm
if a
just
nigga
saying.
want to say, "Oh, nigga,"
Just
you know what
saying.
nigga told me one time, bro? I was reading a book, nigga.
You read? That's awesome.
Barely. But I was reading a book. The nigga was like, "What you doing?" And I was like, "I'm reading." And you know what nigga said? That's weird.
All right, does society think reading a book is weird?
No, but
Okay, that's my point.
But here's my point, though.
Society ain't gonna say
Here's
that's
my
He
point.
said you're right. I don't know how.
Here's
these-
my point,
Who-
though.
Why
Here's
you
my
agreeing
point,
with
though.
Tank?
I don't
Hey,
think
Eric.
that them niggas is weird.
Hey, Jess.
But does
So my
society
thing
do?
is- my
Do
thing is-
society do?
No, not all.
Okay, all right. Goddamn. All right. We
Do
gonna-
you think
we
But
gonna
society-
act like-
Wait,
if you take a
Are we
poll,
gonna act like
what
them niggas
society
ain't
we're
weird?
talking about though? Because if you take a poll of society, white society, they will look at them and say they're not.
That's why I'm
weird.
about to say, do we
So
think
what
that
type of
society
society
think
you
a
talking
gay
about?
kid or a trans kid is weird still?
I'm not talking
Are we
about
really
gay.
saying
I'm
that?
not talking about gay or nothing. I'm
Not
talking
them
about
being-
them.
Just
What
the shit
do they do that that's
Russell
weird
Wilson
outside
and
of them being
Sierra is
creative?
weird.
No, it's not. Don't do that.
he's corny.
Don't
See?
do that.
That's why.
Don't
That's
do
why.
that.
That's why Britney
He's
got
so
her point.
corny.
That's why Britney got her point.
Right.
Okay, so
I don't know how we gonna act like these niggas ain't some weird.
no. Listen,
All right, what the fuck up? They not weird. They regular.
listen.
It's what's but you still haven't defined what
If
that
they
means.
went- if
I
you
want
took
the
them
tank
out-
definition, not society. I want the tank definition of what's weird and what's normal and what's regular.
The way that they think, the way that they talk.
How do you know how
Every-
they think? How do they
The
talk?
way they talk.
How they talk?
The way that they talk about life, the way that they talk about issues, the way that they talk about their life, the way that they dress, the way that they look,
So because
the
they
things,
have-
the shit they do with
so
their
because
hair,
they have a
the shit they do,
difference-
everything about them is
You
out
have-
the norm.
You have not
of
yet.
a-
You cannot give me nothing specific.
I'm giving you specifics.
You
I
didn't.
don't- why, we
You
gotta-
didn't.
Can
You
I
didn't,
point this out,
you didn't
though?
give me specific
We don't have to
examples
stay on
or
that.
actual real definition. But go ahead.
We'll have to stay on now.
You had no leg to stand on.
All right.
I'm gonna read what Emery said in a minute. Go ahead.
I don't think they weird or whatever. I think Russell Wilson and Sierra are weird.
Trash.
But then other people, you just said, Brittany herself just said, I don't think Russell Wilson and Sierra are weird. So the point I'm trying to make is, what I think Brittany's point is, weird is relative to the observer.
It's
like
very
there's no
subjective.
true definition of what weird is. Because I really dead ass don't think Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade are more weird than Russell Wilson and Sierra. You know what the fuck is weird about Russell Wilson and Sierra? Because Russell Wilson is this cornball ass nigga that like white bitches.
Yeah,
that's
he came into the league
to
with a
this
white
ratchet bitch
She's
from
ratchet?
Atlanta,
Whoa.
and everybody think that shit is
Whoa.
normal. That shit ain't normal.
I like the fact that he did
Sierra
drop his,
ratchet. She can't
wait a minute,
play me.
But I will say I do.
Bitch, I see you.
You a smash. I do like the fact
Fake ass
I do
bitch.
like the fact that he did drop his white girl when he came to the league and got a black woman.
Breaks. We ain't gonna give this nigga no credit on this show.
I am.
He ain't dropped
I
a
will.
motherfucking thing.
I will.
Cause he didn't see this. Why? Okay,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ryan.
They
In the ring,
separated.
he brought
they
the
broke
white
up.
girl
He
with
brought
Wade
a-
Sierra.
Wait.
He brought a white
Let me
girl
stop for a second.
in with him in the league,
This
and then
is
ended up with
why
Sierra.
I think the
But
shit
the ring
is
he brought the white girl
weird.
was way bigger
Because
than
what
Sierra.
the
they
listen,
still together though. Babies later
So we was talking about society, right?
because he
We
also
was talking
bought
about-
her a soccer team.
No, he didn't.
He did. It was a
He
soccer team, a baseball
invested
team, something
into
like
the
that.
soccer team.
And then also invested
He-
into her. I also bought her masters, which is way more money than that big ass ring that he.
That's
got
what
that damn
Russell
white
Wilson
girl.
did for Sierra, right?
Yes.
Okay, start the break.
Oh, okay.
So I can get into
So
this.
who actually won?
This
The white
is-
girl or Sierra?
See, this is why I hate
Okay.
bitches. See, you are making
Why I gotta be bitches though? Why I gotta be bitches? Why I gotta be bitches? Damn, there's no need for name calling. You look like your knee working.
My knee barely works.
I need to take a picture of those hoochie daddy shorts you got on.
This is why I hate bitches. Let me tell y'all why I hate bitches real quick. And listen,
I'm not
on,
bitches.
on the real,
I'm representing
I'm
for
trying
Brittany.
not to turn the show into this, but this is what I was just about to
I'm
say
used to it.
about them being weird, right? I don't like how we're normalizing a bitch ducking a nigga
D,
up
I don't
like
the
right
fact that
before
you
our
are agreeing
eyes.
with
That's
Tank.
what she's doing to him.
She's literally ducking this nigga up before our eyes, and everybody like, oh, yeah, look, he bought her this.
I
he did
disagree
that.
that
But
she's
he's
ducking
happy.
him up.
No,
I don't
But
know how
he's
she
happy.
ducking him up.
no, my nigga.
But he's happy.
Sierra ain't-
And then hold on, let me get back.
But
to,
she
So why does it
like
matter?
this nigga.
He's happy, and she likes him. He's happy.
She like this nigga. He like her. What
She
the fuck
don't
the
like
problem?
this
Do she like him or
How you
what?
gonna do- She's fucking her backup
How we gonna
dancers.
say? Now wait a minute.
You
Will
dislike
Smith
this
kids
girl
ain't weird,
so
but
bad.
this bitch or whatever.
Emery.
Can I make a point?
So Emery said, rich kids grow up differently. They are more. They have more room to explore their own whims rather than being taught to conform to societal norms. They don't have to learn how to be productive because they can often write their own tickets. Nepotism at its best.
And it's horrible. Thank you, Emery. You are
And
100% right.
And D,
Nepotism.
said you are preaching today. By the way,
Nepotism.
Thank you, D.
is nepotism
D
is
don't agree with
when
him.
nepotism. For those who don't know, is when I like, for example, you know what nepotism
Yes,
is?
I do.
I'm the coach. My daughter play basketball, and I play my daughter because that's
Well,
my
I
daughter.
support nepotism.
Yes.
Right? That's nepotism.
I support that. But
How
everything else
Dwayne
is
support
Wade
nepotism in the
and
workplace.
Gabrielle Union or any rich kid is promoting nepotism just by letting their kid be whatever the fuck they want to be. I don't get that. Now, I ain't disagreeing with his points. Nepotism does exist. We just had bitches get charged for, using nepotism and influence, getting their kids take a spot at USC.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand the term nepotism and where he's coming from with that. How that applies to Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, I don't know, because I don't know what the fuck Dwayne Wade's daughter got from his nepotism.
Ain't his
Besides
goddamn
ain't.
daughter.
He want to
His
be called.
motherfucking
He
son.
want to be called a girl.
I don't
I'm
give a
called
fuck what they
girl.
want to call.
I don't give a
Why?
fuck.
Now, see,
That
this
shit don't matter to
wait,
me.
now this is my problem with this is it's just like a religion when they ask you to suspend your reality for their feelings. I'm suspend what's real in the world to make you feel good. You're not a bitch. I'm not gonna call you a bitch
I got a
Because you're not a
because
bitch.
you're not a bitch,
I got a
and you
question.
want me to suspend.
Ain't that hard.
got a
I'm gonna
question.
call you a bitch.
Look
Call
like
him
a bitch
and move on.
You got to look like a bitch
So,
or whatever. But if
She
you,
goes by Zaya, right?
I call you your name, Zaya. Yeah.
How about that? So why? So you'll call them
Who
by
the
the
hell
name.
is Zaya?
The door.
name right.
It start with a Z, nigga. I don't know why she ain't related to me.
Well, at least say the bitch name right.
I don't know. Shit. Anyway, listen, it took me a while to get it because I was about to say Zendaya, but I know it was wrong. Okay, so you'll call her by her name, so that's fine because that's how she introduced herself, even though she may look like a man. However, when she asks you to refer to her in the pronouns, hold on, you'll refer to her as the pronouns.
Yeah.
Okay. So then why are you arguing against
Because this is my problem with it. My problem is they don't just want you to call them a woman or her or she.
They want
you to acknowledge that they are actually a woman.
So when you call them by their pronouns, when you call them by their pronouns and their feminine name, you are acknowledging that.
No.
Yes,
I'm just calling you what you want me to call you.
That's a form of acknowledgement.
I know. No, I'm not acknowledging. I'm going to still say that, hey, if you ask me, hey, you a nigga still. They don't like that.
But they're not going to ask you that.
By me saying that Zaya Wade
you see how he's deflecting?
But listen, by me saying, hey, you is a nigga.
About how Russell Wilson getting played.
By me saying you is a nigga, I'm transphobic because I don't recognize that this is a woman now.
You are recognizing it by referring to them by their pronouns and by their name. So whether you're being nice or not, you're still acknowledging. You said you don't acknowledge it, but you actually are.
This is semantics.
That's a form of acknowledgement.
This is semantics.
That's what I've been doing all night.
Me personally, I just got bigger fish to fry than to sit here and debate with a trans person over what I'm calling them. I don't care.
If you want me to call you,
that's just my energy.
Want me to acknowledge that this is what you are, I'm going to do it. Because how is it going to impact me?
My energy.
I just always say, all right, bro.
What do you think they are? R is a trans woman. Is a trans woman a woman?
But you said to everybody though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got a universal
Is the bitch
word.
a bitch?
Right,
is the nigga a bitch or is the nigga a nigga? Cool. Give me a response.
If a trans,
no. I
believe
you believe
that trans women are women.
How?
Because they said it.
Okay. No. See, and that's all you got to know. That's why I don't say it is because
they said it.
I'm not gonna roll.
I'm a woman. Okay,
I'm a panda. That means I'm a panda, right?
Panda.
That means I'm a panda.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, what the fuck is
not the same thing.
How is it not?
Roll with that?
Because you're not. They're not saying
they're
not saying they're not humans. Here's my thing. Okay, so here's why.
I'm a woman.
So
I'm a woman now, right?
All right, my niggas.
I'm a woman.
Cool.
When you say I'm a woman,
But I have to acknowledge him as a woman.
See how fucking retarded this is.
Listen. Okay.
No.
Here's why.
Here's a man in front of my face.
Okay. So let me get this out.
A man or woman?
Let me get this out. Okay. Here's when I switched from my. Here's when I switched from my. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna call them that shit. Right. Cuz just said, if you look like a woman, I'm gonna call you a woman, right? If I'm at a spot, Walmart or whatever, and I see a person that walk into the bathroom that look like a bitch, and she walk in the women's bathroom, right? And she used the bathroom, she pissed, she come out.
Do what you do.
I don't know if that person's trans or not. And if you ask me, I'm gonna say that's a woman, right? So boom, here's how I move. If it look like a woman, I'm gonna say it's a woman.
Well, what if it don't?
Hold on, let me finish. If it don't look like a woman, and I say, "Oh, bruh," or whatever, or a dude or whatever, and the person tells me in my face, "Hey, man, I'm a woman," I'm gonna say, "My bad, ma'am," and keep it moving. Because guess what? I'm not about to argue. Because here's my thing. That's not the hill I'm down.
But see, I'm not
It
even
is
gonna argue.
funny.
I'm not even gonna argue.
Very important.
I'm not even
Very
gonna argue with
important.
him. If they walk up to me and like, hey man, I'm a woman.
They not gonna walk up to you and say that. I'm saying if you at a spot and you say, "Yeah, bro, you understand what I'm saying, dude?" and he say, "I'm a woman." At that point, you got to make a decision.
Are you going the fuck off?
There you go.
I'm done with it because I'm not even finna.
It's not
a,
so you in the same place I'm at.
Yeah,
it's not a hill you gonna die
but
on.
I'm not gonna sit here and be like.
So guess what?
Oh, you a woman though?
And then guess what else? The Dwayne Wade daughter shit. The Dwayne Wade daughter publicly said, "Please call me a daughter." Whatever the fuck,
that's
bro.
a little boy.
But guess what? The nigga don't want to be a little boy. No. And guess what?
I don't give a fuck.
If he come around me, what's up, little bro?
Yeah.
But here go the thing.
But y'all say though, if it looks,
this is
why
y'all
going off of looks.
LeBron is the greatest.
But y'all talking about y'all going off of looks though. If they ask you to call them.
Man, that little nigga got a dick. That's a little boy.
How do you know? Have you seen it?
Man, that boy got a dick.
No.
Because this Hollywood. If he done chopped that dick off, it'd have been all over the news. If he would have chopped that dick off, it'd have been all over the news. Because that little nigga is the spokesperson for that shit damn there.
As the great philosopher Lil Boosie once said, don't chop it off, man. Don't chop it off.
A trans woman can easily have boobs.
Yeah.
And still have their penis.
They can make beautiful
They can also
if you got a dick between your legs, you a man.
But how would you know unless you check?
Fuck what I know.
No,
if the dick is there,
but
that's a man.
You're saying you're going off of looks.
If the dick is there,
but you're saying you're going off of looks. So you checking every man who got every trans man?
I don't understand why y'all care.
You're saying you're going off of looks.
Era is playing
No. Listen. A trans. No, hold on. Let me get out.
Brittany,
a trans woman can have breasts, right? Wear a dress, have makeup, take hormones, have a light voice and all that.
Isn't a dick there?
Why would it matter? You said you're going off of looks.
Fuck all that, Brittany.
You said you're going off of looks.
Isn't it?
So if you're going,
they said they're going off of looks. I didn't say
if you're going off of looks. Then at the end of the day, you're going to call them, hey, girl.
Hey, Ron,
period.
Ron said he's going to walk away.
Because at the end of the day,
if it's a Brittany, this is what I'm going to say, and I'm done with it.
A trans man
this is what I'm
can
say.
cut off their breasts, right?
They can have whatever they want.
Terrible radio.
And they can
have whatever they want.
Terrible radio.
Brittany, if it's a dick there, that's a man.
I get what you're saying, but you're not hearing what I'm saying.
Whatever they got going on, if it's a dick there, that's a man.
I hear that.
Point
blank. But what you're not hearing, you're not hearing. You're not hearing.
That's a man.
What you're not hearing is that in order for you to know what's down in between their legs. Nope. Let me finish.
Go ahead on, please finish.
Because this could be speaking to them too.
Because I don't give a fuck.
Let me
if
finish.
It's a dick there, it's a man. If it's not,
let me finish.
It's a woman.
I
don't give a fuck.
With your point? That's your point,
right?
So let me get
let her get this shit out of the way.
Oh, okay, great. Because I ain't gonna stop.
Because trust me, there's no point.
For those who say I'm gonna go off of looks alone, at the end of the day, if a trans man cuts off their breasts and they have a chest, you would not know.
Yes,
and hold on, let me finish. And they're taking hormones. Okay, listen.
My baby mama's with a trans nigga right now. Been taking hormones for 10 years.
Does she still have a vagina?
Yes.
That's a female.
They always got a weird voice.
That's not the point I'm making.
I ain't never seen a trans man. I couldn't tell that's a trans man.
But that's not the point I'm making.
Russell Wilson is getting played
But
by
that's not
Sierra.
man.
We talking about this bullshit.
And we talking about this bullshit.
If I can get my point out though.
You have a long point.
I'm not. If y'all shut the hell up, let me get it finished. Because nigga, I was in the middle and you started talking.
He said.
Okay, go ahead.
So what I'm saying is that for those who are going off and saying if they look like is what I'm saying, and you know that trans men and trans women, they take hormones, they get certain things added and certain things cut off. At the end of the day, you would not know somebody is trans unless you actually ask them or check what's in between their legs. So I'm going off of for those who say if they look like you, not everybody can say, oh, well, that's X, Y, and Z. You don't know. Because a woman who has PCOS can have a full fucking beard. A woman who had issues with breasts and got a mastectomy can have a flat ass chest. And guess what? And still be a fucking woman. But in your mind, y'all say, oh, you don't look like a woman. So before you start saying, well, hey, I'm going to judge you based off your looks, you got to understand that there's a whole lot that goes into looks outside of what you physically,
I said I want to call the little nigga a daughter.
No, I'm saying, I'm making a point, Ryan. It's not about you anymore. I'm making a point. So what I'm saying is that, nigga, y'all can see this is what gets on my nerves. Y'all can have long ass points and long ass. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna speak. I don't get a chance to speak very often any fucking way. Oh, okay.
Russell Wilson still getting played. Again, every minute that passes, we can't save him.
He's probably fucking Future right now.
The argument that
because he had a game.
The argument that y'all are going off of people who say I'm gonna just go off of looks and whatever they look like, that's what I'm gonna call them. You can't go off of looks. And that's the argument that I'm trying to make. And that's the point I'm trying to make. So for you to say, oh, if they look like that, that's what I'm going off of. Fuck no. If they tell you, call me this, call them that. Or what, you going to check their legs every chance you get? That make no sense.
I just don't care.
Fuck
Russell Wilson is getting played by
Sierra. If
they're
a man or woman. You could tell by the goddamn voice.
Look at their
hands. I know Brittany Griner is a woman, and look at her hands.
Look at her hands.
Her hands look like a man.
You can tell it's a bitch though by the voice.
I think that's
she's a whole woman.
I think that's a nigga.
You know what she is? She's locked up. They won't let her out.
Brittany Griner a nigga though.
Brittany Griner is dead, my boy. She's never gonna. We'll never see Brittany Griner again. Unless the U.S. government go in there Osama bin Laden style and save her life.
Is they still going over there to play?
They not Russia. They should boycott Russia.
Yeah,
I would. If I was an American, I wouldn't go play at Russia. Now let me say this real quick, man. Back to Sierra and Russell Wilson being weird.
Who gives a fuck about
no, because it's really important. We need to get this out because this.
Well,
is really
I'm on Sierra's side.
You have a personal vendetta against Sierra.
It ain't got nothing to do with Sierra.
See,
this is what. See, somebody said this the other day. They said,
you just
don't like Sierra.
Well,
I'll put shit out of Sierra, man, looking ass. Okay?
She does not look like a man.
Not no more. She used to, though. But listen, I'm going to tell you some real shit. Sierra.
I need a drink.
Sierra is a ratchet ass whore.
You know her personally?
Okay. No, I know what she done did.
Are you sure?
Can I finish?
It's you.
Can I finish my thought?
It's you.
Right. And then she said, "You'll
It's
let me
you,
finish
and
my
then
thought."
you'll sit
and she
here
do the same
and talk shit about
Thank
how
you.
they don't let you
Thank
talk.
you. Thank
but you
you.
get your talking in.
Thank you.
With
Because
the
that's the only time I
bullshit.
can get talking in.
No, bro. She just
That's
we
the only
just
time I
let
get
her
talking.
talk.
Poking him.
And then she
Listen
did
to
it.
past
Right. I just
episodes.
want to get my thought.
Go
You're
ahead.
poking him.
I'm just giving him
Women love the story of Sierra. You know why women love the story of Sierra?
Now they do. I'm with you on that.
It's just like bitches think you could be ain't shit bitch
Bitches
all
and
these
women.
years.
Dang.
Yeah, because I'm on my tank shit today. You think you can be this ain't shit bitch all these years and never
How
be
is
a
she
good
ain't
one.
shit?
Come on now.
Keep going. You gotta ignore it. Keep talking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to it.
And then you'll never be a good person. Then some Superman nigga, Russell Wilson, some Captain Save a Whole nigga, Russell Wilson,
That took interest
gonna
in her.
swoop down and
swooped
ignore
down.
all the whole shit you did
Yeah.
and what type of person
'Cause
you
she was a whole
and you gonna
celebrity
be with
before
that
she
nigga
met him.
forever. That's why I don't like them.
What?
It ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn.
You don't like
So you
hoes
mad?
winning.
I don't want no hoe to win.
You don't like
Not
hoes
ever.
happiness.
You
don't
don't see
hoes,
hoe
though.
happy.
Get to the bottom.
How is
Hey.
she hoes though?
But
Why-
listen,
You don't want to see the
By the
whole
way,
happy.
George
By the way,
Wallace
please don't
stood on the
globalize
steps.
us women, because not all of us
I
women think
said
that way.
hoes. Now, if
No, you
ain't one
said
close
y'all
your
women. You
mouth.
did say y'all women earlier.
I said bitches and hoes.
And you said y'all women like the story, and then said because bitches.
Y'all women do like the
Play it back.
story.
You're right, play it back.
Because
You
what
said
y'all
women.
do.
I said don't globalize
What
us,
women
is
do.
what I said.
Women do fuck shit for as long as they can.
We do.
Shut up.
Real quick, cause like bitches love that Eve when they married this white billionaire. They love
Facts.
that.
They
shit.
love that shit. They love that
love
Serena
that.
Williams married to some Italian
love
model
Serena
nigga.
Williams, man.
Yeah. Bitches love a
Yeah, they
story.
love that.
No. Bitches love a story of a nigga coming to swoop in from they whole
So-
and save them from their whole
so-
shit. I'm not gonna stop
We ain't
hoeing
talking
ever
about they ain't shit
because
niggas
I'm
that they
a
dealt with first though, right?
No. First of all, we own our
Just
shit,
because
baby
I married
girl.
this nigga, my whole shit go away.
Like
Because
no,
listen, Russ, let me tell you how
How
Russell
were
Wilson.
they
Let me tell you how
hoes,
Russell
though?
Wilson played itself. Let me tell you how Russell Wilson played
He took
itself.
interest in
First of all, Russell Wilson is a. I'm not gonna say my brother's a coon, but he close to it. Okay, because he was married to a white bitch.
strong
Oh, I got receipts.
Let's ride.
He was married to a white bitch. When Cap took the knee, he was on that whole like Cap's wrong. He shouldn't disrespect America bullshit.
Eric Jackson said I was right about something.
So I just want to point that out too. So he's a borderline coon. I ain't gonna call the nigga a coon, but the nigga a borderline coon. So then you a borderline coon. I don't give a fuck what them people saying. You a borderline coon.
What?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm trying to get my point.
Shane said hello.
Hey Shane, what's up, bro?
He also had something to say too.
But listen, borderline coon. Then he's married to this white bitch. Here, the reason why, and whores, listen up closely, because y'all want to say he left this white bitch for Sierra for a black queen. No, he didn't. The white bitch was fucking and sucking the rest of the team. Golden Tate and the rest of them boys, they was fucking his wife. You know why they was fucking his wife? Let me tell you some real shit. A real nigga,
'Cause he's
no,
a cuck.
I gotta get this out. A real nigga, we done been on teams and shit before. We done been friends before, groups before. A real nigga, if Ron marries somebody and Ron be like, this my wife.
Spit it out.
That's my nigga. I'm not fucking his wife. I'm not gonna fuck Kendra because that's my nigga.
Right.
Okay? The reason why his teammates fucked his bitch is because
preaching
they
today.
didn't respect him as a real nigga. All right? So then now his bitch, he catches bitch fucking these niggas, he get a divorce.
Okay.
Then he
As
say,
he's allowed
oh,
to.
well, now the nigga ain't never dated all through everything.
I hate Russell Wilson.
No,
What he
wait.
do?
The nigga ain't
I
never
just wanna-
dated.
Get to it.
I'm about to
The
say,
nigga ain't
spit it
never
out or
dated
swallow
a
it.
black
Then your
woman
point longer
in
than
his whole
mine.
life. The nigga never dated a
Alright,
black
well, now
woman.
he
in
got
his-
Sierra.
He was like Donald Glover,
Thank you.
who was like, black women don't like me.
Donald Glover is-
For
he's
whatever
a
reason,
guy.
whoop the whoop, he linked with Sierra, right?
Tell Donald
And then
Glover
he
to call
started
me.
fucking with
Come this
Sierra
way.
and saved Sierra from all her whole shit.
Oh my
from
God.
Future,
He saved
from
Sierra.
fucking Bow Wow, who a ain't shit nigga.
She
from
dated
50
Bow Wow
Cent,
when she was
who
like
a ain't
20.
shit nigga.
Calm down.
You know what? If you have a pattern of picking ain't shit niggas, you probably like ain't shit niggas.
At the
So
end of the
I
day-
don't like the shit, and it's weird to me
So
that
you wanna
everybody
keep-
think it's cool that a nigga get ducked up and he's a Captain Save a
Hey,
hoe.
I love
sound crazy
black
as hell.
love, so I'm just
You
happy
sound-
that they together.
you sound crazy
He
as hell.
raising kids. They probably gonna be weirdos, but he raising
Like
some
him,
kids.
he's so fucking
Because
cringy.
You mad
And then
because
he-
a
he's
bitch
so
is
corny,
dating
bro.
niggas who ain't shit niggas who probably presented
She's
themselves.
fucking
who
Future
probably
still.
presented themselves as shit niggas.
I will
And
say-
that's what she fell for. And then all of a sudden now they ain't shit. And then finally a nigga, because we're not allowed to kiss frogs, to finally get a prince.
You heard what this nigga just said?
So she don't deserve to have a good nigga at all. You sound dumb as hell.
Please, wait, wait. Please address the fact that she's, because I hate when women say this. I hate when women say this.
Niggas do the same thing.
What I'm about to say.
Niggas do the same.
What am I about to say?
What I'm about to say. I don't fuck what you was about to say. Niggas do the same thing.
I said I hate when women say this, and then you don't even know what I was about to say.
That's not what I'm commenting on. That's not what I'm commenting on.
What are you talking about then?
You're talking about, well, she dated ain't shit nigga. She got a nigga now who swooped in to save her, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. I want to make a comment on what you just said.
Niggas do the same thing. They date ain't shit bitches, so they finally find the one. And then they be
this
like,
is clearly a social show of bro. Listen,
this is the difference.
There's nothing wrong with what she did or what he did. Nigga, they can't find love and love each other.
This is the difference between the nigga finding an ain't shit bitch and the bitch finding an ain't shit bitch. He's still
paying for it.
When a nigga find an ain't shit bitch, he knows it's an ain't shit bitch, and when the shit goes sour, he be like, damn,
fuck with that ain't shit bitch.
I fuck with an ain't shit bitch. But when a bitch fuck with an ain't shit nigga like Sierra, and she know everybody know Future wasn't shit.
Everybody knew it.
They break up. He fucking other bitch, of course, and she act like I'm spitting. It's his fault or whatever. She act like he's the one that's wrong. No, bitch, you pick these type of niggas.
Please tag me in. Please tag me in. Please tag me in. Let me just point out. Because this is what we know.
So what we don't know.
Can I get in this real quick?
What we don't know.
What Tank just articulated was exactly what I was about to say. I can't stand when women be like, oh, you're mad. I thought she dated ain't shit niggas that presented themselves as good niggas. Suck my dick and get the fuck out of here.
I'm a bitch that know that's how that shit is.
Y'all full of shit.
I'm a bitch.
Women live in a cloud of fucking illusion.
That's not true.
You know damn well a nigga ain't shit.
That's not
true. You know damn well.
But the way he probably presented himself.
If you don't, then you stupid.
It's not about that, but the way he probably presented himself.
Say it again.
But the way he probably presented himself as me being the only bitch in this motherfucker. So I'm talking for bitches because I know how bitches think. How did he present himself,
Brittany? How did Future present himself?
The way he probably presented himself is a nigga that probably changed.
He presented himself like a nigga that changed?
He probably did. He probably did. But that's what a lot of ain't shit niggas do, though. But that's what a lot of ain't shit niggas do.
No, Brittany.
That's what a lot of ain't shit niggas
we
do
all
in
know
order
who
to get
Future
bitches.
was.
Brittany, you done been around too many niggas.
We all know who Future was.
But I also know how niggas be nigging, and I also know
so
how
you
niggas do the same.
Future lied to her?
Wait.
I don't know what the fuck happened, to be honest.
The
but
type
I'm
of nigga he
saying,
is, he don't have to lie to her to get her.
Again, I don't know what the fuck. Just like you don't, and he don't.
Brittany. But this is what
what's being out there, what's being said. But the fact that Jackson's saying that she don't deserve somebody like Russell Wilson because of who she was with, he sound dumb as fuck.
No, but I want to address this point.
To be honest,
I want to address this point.
I feel like you sound.
She don't deserve Russell Wilson. Hold on, let me get my point.
So you mad that Russell Wilson? No, you mad that Russell Wilson
exactly why she
took interest in Sierra and decided to court Sierra and then decided to marry her. You're upset about that because you say she don't deserve that. You sound crazy as hell for a woman who don't. Can
you cut the shit off for a second?
No, let me finish because y'all cut me off all the fucking time. So to me, my opinion, and I'm gonna stay on that. You sound crazy as hell. And this is all subjective, so neither you nor me are right or wrong.
Okay, go ahead. Please let me get this point. The reason, once again, for everybody that's listening, the reason she does not deserve Russell Wilson and don't deserve none of the shit you name, her masters and everything, and flowers or whatever the nigga done did, is not because I'm crazy as fuck. I'm not just being on some hating shit. The bitch is flawed. Flawed bitches don't deserve what y'all niggas say.
So
bro, nigga, hold on, let me finish my thought. Broke niggas don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right? That's what y'all bitches say, right? Okay. So wait, flawed bitches don't deserve a good nigga. That's period. So
she's not allowed to change.
She's a flawed bitch, and let me tell you why.
So she's not allowed to change. She's not allowed to be a different
Future
person.
right now.
You know that? You been there?
Man, come on, he's saying
he's telling these niggas.
He's telling us.
And it's true.
Because
he's lied about a lot of shit in the past, too, but he's
not about
right.
I don't know.
One thing about the great philosopher Future, he ain't lying.
If he's still fucking her, if he's still fucking her.
with him, and guess what was in the video?
And guess what? Russell Wilson heard, and guess what? He's still going to be with Sierra. And you still gonna
see him be
mad. And you gonna still see him be mad.
At the end of the day, this is like Tank was going where Tank was going. And I know we say this a lot on Bro Listen, and I know a lot of women think I'm anti-woman because of this, and I'm not. I actually want y'all to take over, but y'all gotta change y'all mindset to take over. Because at the end of the day, the disillusion and non-reality y'all live in is the reason why y'all can't rule the world. So she's just
supposed to be miserable for the rest of her life.
Y'all so fucking fake. Women are
so. Can I just finish?
Women are so fake. And I didn't say bitches. I didn't say bitches. I didn't say hoes. I didn't say none of that. Women are so fake.
Niggas are too.
That their whole reality is fake.
Yep, y'all.
You know how like when a person
not like y'all. Though.
Don't even worry about it, Ron.
Hold on, that's fine.
Ron,
because y'all imagination, that shit is
it's crazy.
Run wild,
that shit is the dumbest.
Right.
And then you'll conjure up this dumbass shit in your head,
we do.
project it into reality, and then when it don't come true, you mad. How the fuck you mad? How are you mad about some shit that don't exist?
What's your example behind that?
Women are so disillusioned that they believe they own bullshit.
That they not thought about it.
That's
not even fucking true.
Before we get out of here, let's fold this into a let's fold this into a political thing. I'm going back to it. There is no way that if the candidates are a bitch and a black nigga, that the nigga's not voting for the black nigga unless the nigga a coon, right? So like if it's Obama versus Hillary, niggas gonna vote for Obama. Black niggas, men, I'm talking about men, we're gonna vote for motherfucking Obama because he matches us. What we do. Women are so disillusioned that women believe they bullshit and believe they own lies. That it's a whole sect of women that like fall behind Trump and believe his shit because it fits into their reality.
You need to start
women
going back
make
to
up
therapy.
their own realities in their head, and that's how they think life.
That's actually a human. That's actually a human trait.
True, they're mad.
That's a human trait.
It's so crazy. And then like when they try to compare it to niggas or whatever, it's different. And I'll tell you why it's different real quick, and then we'll go to final thoughts. The reason why it's different is men constantly at all times have to gripe, and this is what me and Ron was going to start a podcast about, have to deal with their true emotions. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, men always have to deal with their true emotions internally. We have to put on a straight face and internally deal with bullshit. Nigga can be sad, you still got to man up. Nigga can be this, you still got to man up. So what it is a society problem. But listen, but what that does, it creates two things. Number one, it creates mental health problems for men. Y'all brothers go talk to somebody, get checked. I don't want nobody doing suicide, depression, any of that. Yeah, but secondly, it does create an endearing strength that men have, that women should be stronger than men on every level, right? But the thing is, at the end of the day, when it comes to the realities of how we live, men are stronger because men can accept the reality of a situation. Men can say, well, that's fucked up. But I got to deal with it. It is what it is. I got to deal with it. I can't change that. Women cannot do that. They will talk around it. They will manipulate. They will say this and say that, everything until it fits into the perfect little peg that they want that shit to fit in.
Y'all need to start.
End of the day,
y'all need to start dealing with different women.
In reality,
women are not like that. So.
The women should be so far in charge right now that us talking about the queen on here should have police at our door beating our ass.
Women would
don't you ever talk about a woman?
Y'all don't speak for all women, all women. Child,
but
y'all are
they don't, because women they can't even get along.
Oh my god!
Because guess what? Just how it's a bunch. I guarantee 99% of niggas. Once I spit out what I said about the weirdo relationship and how like flaw bitches don't deserve a good nigga, 99% of niggas be like, you right. Flaw bitches don't deserve a good nigga, right? Women are split 50-50 right now with what Brittany's saying. Half the women agree with me, half the women agree with Brittany. Because they all live in different realities.
I'm just going back to something that Brittany said. Brittany said, well, she said, well, maybe he presented himself as a nigga that was going to change. And can I just say this?
But the thing is, we don't know. Like, y'all are making assumptions based on the shit y'all read.
We don't know these people personally. He had how many baby mamas when he met Sierra?
Y'all right.
Well, this is what I'm saying.
Future ain't shit.
I don't even listen to the man.
If I'm going to talk, who's a porn star? Who's a porn star?
Byron Long.
No, a bitch.
Oh, Tiana Trump.
Tiana Trump came to me. I don't care how she present herself. I know
you was a dick sucker.
I know what this bitch is. It's like when Future comes and presents himself. Sierra shouldn't care how this nigga presents himself to her.
When it's been
what she should know is
that's right.
When somebody, this is what I'm saying. When somebody shows you who they are, believe it.
But he showed her, but we don't know what he showed her. Regardless of what's out there, we don't know what he showed her. We don't know.
He showed the world.
Let it go.
We don't know.
He showed the
Ron
world.
just let it go.
He showed the world what
am I going to say?
Ron just let it go.
What am I going to say?
I'm going to end it on the list.
I can't even say that.
Ron just let it go.
Because you don't know. Like
He showed the world.
I just want to point out
He
this
showed
is
videos,
perfect because
text
we was talking about
messages, all
cults
of that.
earlier, right? We was talking about cults earlier, and when you look at the Trump cult, right? Do we see who Trump really is? Do we see it?
Yeah.
Do he present things to us and we be like, damn, Trump fucked up,
Ooh,
right?
Shane
what
said
do the Trump
Can
cults
I-
say?
can
What did Shane say?
Shane said, I'm hearing a lot of toxic masculinity being discussed.
Shane, you gay as fuck. Any nigga that say toxic masculinity,
Trigger point, Shane. Trigger point.
Hey, look here. A man.
That's why I said it, because I knew it was trigger.
Shane, you better not think Sierra all right.
I know Shane. I knew it was going to be a
You
trigger.
got to come see me, bro.
He said he needed to come up here.
Any man that says
Trigger point,
toxic
Shane.
masculinity come out of his mouth is a beta male or whatever, and they do not deserve any pussy they should get. Because if you a man and you say that your masculinity, anything you say out of his mouth is toxic, then okay, you on the other side. You're a male feminist.
Normally, I would agree with Shane.
He's a male feminist.
Normally, I would agree with Shane on 99% of his
That nigga said
takes.
a male feminist.
However, Shane,
You gotta cut that shit out.
However, Shane, ain't no toxic masculinity about this whore Sierra. Okay, she's a fucking whore. Okay, period, point blank, end of story. She's a whore. Okay, there ain't no escaping that. And it's like, and listen,
that shit is like
bro, you already said
scratching on a chalkboard when I hear that shit.
Ron, that's a trigger for you.
But that is, you already had the point of the show. When somebody show you who they are, believe it. So with Donald Trump, he literally said, "Hey, when you're rich, you can do whatever you want. Grab bitches, kiss them in the mouth, grab them by the pussy. Right? You know what? But wait.
Shane said beta males get hurt about their masculinity.
Hold on, Shane. I'm about to make a
beta
point.
male say.
What he said?
That's something a beta male say.
Make a good point.
Beta males get hurt about their masculinity.
Shane about to make a good
That's
point.
something a beta male say.
Damn that. Let me make this point.
Shane is a friend of the show.
Let me make this
Yeah,
point.
what's up, Shane?
Hey,
Let me make this point. This is why women can't do what they need to do. Because it's the same type of shit.
I'm
It's the
so
Trump
glad
shit.
I'm secure as being a woman,
because
because all
listen,
is bashing
women,
and shit. Lord
listen, women
It's
and
not bad shit.
women and Trump
That's my
supporters
thing.
are exactly the same. When it come to men, women don't accept what they're presenting. When it come to Trump supporters don't accept what they're presenting. When the whole grab them by the pussy thing, what did the Trump
What you
supporters
making for
say?
dinner?
He didn't mean it.
Make excuses.
It was locker room talk.
make excuses.
He didn't mean it like that.
I accept who he is, and I support him.
And
Yes,
you know what
Trump,
the nigga
you're
said to me?
rich.
And we
Grab
gonna
that
get the
pussy.
final
Grab that
thoughts.
pussy.
We gonna get the final thoughts. But let me tell you what nigga said to me one time. Nigga say, you don't have to lie to a bitch. Because if she like you enough, she'll lie to herself.
Mm-hmm. That's pimp talk, right? Who said that? Boy, Pimp C.
Damn, who said some pimp ass shit like that? Damn, hold
Okay,
on.
as a woman, hold on. As a woman,
This old nigga named Richard.
Hold on.
Say that again.
You don't have to lie to a chick. Because if she like you enough, she'll lie to herself.
As a woman, hold on. I'm about to say something. I'm about to say
some
something.
pimp ass.
I'm about to say
That's some
something.
pimp ass shit.
Can I say something?
Brittany.
As a woman, I agree with that.
Right. That's the point then.
That is true.
So that's my
That
point.
is true. As
So
a woman,
going
that
back
is
to
true.
Sierra and Future. She wanted Future so bad, she ignored the fact that he had 6 baby mamas, that he was he had a reputation
That's
for being
all
a
you
fuck
need to
nigga
know
and
about
all
a
that
nigga.
shit.
All you need to know is he got 6 baby mamas and baby mama drama.
That's it.
Now, if
And-
you Nick Cannon with 6 baby mamas, okay, he cool because he ain't got no baby mama drama. His baby mamas love
Got a
him.
lot of kids. It's only one nigga got more
Future
kids
got
than
all
him.
kind of shit going on, and you gonna be like,
Don't
well,
have
he
to lie
presented
to
himself.
a woman.
He presented himself
because
as a
if you
nice
like
young
them
man.
enough, they'll lie to themselves about you. You don't. I just witnessed it. Witnessed it. I just watched my brother, who is a bum ass nigga with a bunch of felonies that can't get a job, fuck every bitch come in his house. Cause they ain't like them. They ignore every red flag. Even when we sit here, our own family, flesh and blood, ragging on him about how he ain't shit. They ignore all of that shit. He fucked every bitch in his house.
Whoa.
Damn.
So you don't, except that one, which is rare. So that's my point though. You don't have to. Future didn't have to do shit. So when you say, "Oh, you don't know how he presented," it don't matter how he presented because what a bitch wants you to be, it's already in their head. When a bitch meets you, they fucking with who they want you to be, not who you is. Bro, listen podcast. Bro,
I can change some things.
No, you
about
can't. I'm gon' fuck these hoes.
Oh, especially if I got that paper.
Oh, yeah. I ain't got no love for no slut. I'm gonna put my thumb in her butt. Sierra said I gotta go get him.
Unbelievable. I need some more bitches on this show. I'm sick of being the only woman on this bitch.
That's the one.
Clearly.
That's the nigga. Not only did she say I gotta go get him, I'm gonna go have a baby bound.
Damn.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? All right. Bro, listen, podcast in the books again. Good little social episode. I'm gonna go ahead and call this a formation with King. Bro, listen, podcast formulating with King Talk to bring you this crazy ass episode.
This was,
anytime Ron on here, we gotta talk about crazy shit. It's a little King Talk, but it's okay. It was a good little thing. I know that most of y'all just skip through if you skip through the part that Brittany was fussing and yelling to get to this point. Congratulations. If you gone, we only needed 30 seconds anyways. Fuck you.
That's how long you last.
Final thoughts. Tank. You say that's how long I last? See?
Hey,
I'm gonna get your ass after this show. Go ahead, Tank.
All right, final thoughts. My whole thing is with everything is I'm a scientific and logical thinking nigga, and when shit goes against science and logic, then I got to call that bullshit. Like the COVID shit. When COVID said it wasn't fucking like kids wasn't dying from the shit. The shit like 1 out of 2 million kids had a problem with it. I'm like, okay, well, why is we gonna worry? No, but they still pushed it on the kids or whatever. Go with reality. The little Zaya Wade and the trans shit or whatever. They want you to recognize you as a bitch, even though you's a nigga. No, I'm not gonna conform my reality. But bitches have a way of just saying, fuck what's really going on. Was the perception in my mind. They want to go through life as how they want it to be instead of how it really is. This is why bitches is still going to parties where niggas is getting them fucked up and they fucking them. And I'm not going to put no excuse for niggas that take pussy or whatever, but it's decisions in life. All right? Don't go where the goddamn goons at, where the animals at. Don't fuck with ain't shit niggas. Stop giving bum niggas pussy. I hate when these bitches give these bum niggas. Bum niggas do not deserve to get pussy.
I know that's right. They deserve
to take their little $40 and go get what they can. But it be bitches that fuck. A couple bitches done been over to your house, cuz. God damn it. A big booty one. Fucking a bum ass nigga that ain't got 2 cents to rub or whatever. And then when shit
goes, and it was a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out.
And then when shit goes sour or whatever, it's all fuck that nigga and this. No, bitch. What bitches lack is logic and personal responsibility. They own responsibility, self-responsibility. That's what bitches lack. And we trying to push y'all towards that. But y'all fight hard against logic and self-responsibility. That's it.
My nigga. Brittany, final thought.
Final thought. So, there's a quote from this movie called Outnumbered. You always outnumbered when you always outgunned. And today, being the only bitch in here, I was definitely outgunned today. Literally outgunned. With that said, I am glad that I am very secure in my womanhood and my womanness to not give a fuck about what any of y'all niggas say because I feel like it's cap.
I just said
because I'm
against it hard.
I don't like. See, I like
you fight. I ain't gonna interrupt, but you fight against logic and self responsibility real hard. Go ahead on.
But you are interrupting it.
Go ahead on.
Okay.
Keep fighting it.
But you are interrupting.
Go ahead on, Brittany.
I only like when a man tell me what to do in the bedroom. That's about the only place you can tell me what to do.
I know it. That's right.
Outside of that, I'm not submissive anywhere else.
I know.
But with that being said, at the end of the day, people can change. It is part of growth. It's part of maturity and all the other good stuff, right? People can change and people do change. You are not the same person you was yesterday. Today, you wasn't the same person you was 12 years ago and all the other good stuff, right? Tank, he was locked up years ago. He's not that person anymore. He's a very successful person. All the other good stuff. Yeah, the dog probably still might be there. But with saying that, you going to stop interrupting my final thought is what you're going to stop doing.
Keep going. Don't let me stop you.
No, I'm going to respond to you.
I got to say my little shit.
But with that being said, if somebody asks you to call them something, acknowledge them by something, all the other good stuff, who are you to say no? Who are you to be the judge of that person? If that's what they want to be in life, that's what they want to be in life, and we should acknowledge that and keep it pushing. If it doesn't impact you personally, physically, financially, all the other good stuff, then why give a fuck about it? Just keep it pushing. If they say call them a dog, call them a dog. Who cares? That's between them and whoever the fuck they worship that's in the sky or underneath us. With saying that, I'm going to request for bereavement tomorrow so I can go to the Queen's funeral and also wash some clothes and cook some dinner. Take the day off. I'm going to be so sad. They said it's supposed to be airing at 6 o'clock our time in the morning. But outside of that, I love the host of Bro Listen, even though he get on my nerves. But outside of that, as I always say, fuck bitches. Get money.
Yo, Bro Listen Podcast is a podcast about black social and political things. Hold on, nigga.
You're gonna let the guests go first anyway before you do it.
God damn.
Fuck. I've been trolling you all day.
Bro Listen Podcast is a black podcast focusing on social political issues and how they affect our community. This was totally a social podcast today, which I'm cool with that, but it was a good one. And part of that being like that is because my boy Ron was here. You know I fuck with him heavy, which is what I was going to say in the first fucking place. Fucking bitch.
You know, let the guests go.
Ron, final thought.
Few things. If it walk like a duck, quack like a duck, it's a duck. That's one. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels.
Shout out Kevin Samuels.
Please go follow Kyng Talk Media.
God's work.
And Kyng Talk Podcast and Purple Therapy Podcast on all social media platforms.
Check out the last episode. I was on it.
I watched
Yes, he was. And thank y'all for having me on here. Once again, R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. The GOAT.
Tank Thoughts coming soon.
God's work.
Yeah.
Shit.
All right, listen. Listen. In life, my nigga. In life, my nigga, is two types of things. Okay.
Two types of people in this world.
There's reality and then there's fiction. Okay. There ain't no in between. Either the shit real or it's fake. Period. Point blank. End of story. Fuck whatever you talk about. It's real or it's fake. Listen to me. Listen to me.
So sick of niggas following
If
him.
you niggas ain't living in reality, then you fake. Okay? And I'm going to tell you fake assholes something real quick, right? And you fake ass niggas, whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Thoughts Part 2.
There ain't nobody that's going to come save you. Okay? Niggas, whatever about the Russell Wilson Sierra shit, but I'm going to tell y'all some real shit. You know what that gives y'all? Y'all might as well go watch Beauty and the Beast or Cinderella or some shit like that. The same chance that y'all got of a nigga like Russell Wilson coming to save your foot dragging, wall walking, concrete mopping, backsliding ass is the same percentage of me and Bud hitting this lottery. I might play that shit every week, but I got a low chance. That's a possibility. It's a possibility.
It's very small.
But it's very slim. Just like it's very slim. And let me tell you something. You know why? And I'm gonna say this because I'm glad we got into all this social stuff because my sister had her surgery and tough love been on a hiatus, so I've been kind of bottling this up. But let me say this, bro.
I'm sorry,
if you as a woman, and I'm talking to women right now, and yeah, I'm a man, I'm telling you, if you as a woman be like, why I can't find a good nigga, check yourself. Because what it is, y'all don't want good niggas. You know why? A good nigga requires you to be a good woman. And that's hard for a lot of y'all. Y'all don't want to go through the challenges of being a good woman. Y'all just want to be a hoe or a bitch or whatever the fuck you are that's hindering you from having a good man. Having a good man. So you deal instead, you deal with fuck niggas so that you yourself can be a fuck bitch.
Good niggas.
Is it a choir around here somewhere?
Good niggas get the pussy after the real niggas through with it.
Russell Wilson.
You want to be a hoe.
Right.
You want to be a hoe with them, but then you want to settle down with
after
me.
The real niggas.
I was just, and this the end of my final thought. Ron as my witness. I'm not going to put this particular person out there. I was just talking to a bitch. The bitch literally we know for a fact, I ain't gonna say how because that'll give it away. We know for a fact, we know she fucked random niggas. She decided to talk to me because I am now single and she wanted to talk to me for a hot minute. Then I say, okay, cool, we can talk. The bitch tried to play me like she don't be fucking. I'm like, bitch, look at your situation. So don't tell me that. And you fucked my nigga Ron. Okay, bitch, and you fucked another nigga I know. So now you getting to me because you know for a fact I'm a good nigga. Now I gotta climb the highest mountain. Get you your masters. Huh? I gotta raise little baby Future.
Take pictures with my shirt off with it.
I'm 100% on your side.
Fuck that.
What?
Live in reality.
Well,
Spock is one of the great. Listen, there's an episode of Star Trek for everything.
Oh my God! Let's get to the.
This is my final thought.
This is final thought.
This is my final thought.
You got mad.
This is my final thought. This is my final thought.
So don't do that.
This shit is long as fuck.
Listen,
it's always long.
Come on with it now.
Vulcans in Star Trek believe in logic and logic only.
Yes, sir.
It is illogical that you bitches think you can be a whole slut bitch out here and go pull a nigga like Russell Wilson. That nigga ain't coming. And that's why I don't like his ass. Because he giving y'all hoes false hope. If you want a good nigga, how about you be a good bitch for once?
You still talking to
Stop
bitches
cheating. Stop doing fuck shit.
Like
stop treating niggas like shit for no reason. Stop trying to monetize a nigga love.
Ooh. What bitches you still talk to that still idolizing
Bro, listen, podcast 365 24/9. We grind. We give you a nigga to put on your mind. Tank, give me a nigga.
Usually we give niggas, but I just give people who niggas need to go and listen to. I was just recently listening to some shit Andrew Tate was talking about. He done been banned from everything. He ain't even no nigga, but he talk a lot of man shit, which a lot of you niggas is lacking. So all you beta males, go listen to Andrew Tate and soak it in. That's it.
Brittany, give me a nigga.
I'm gonna give you two: Serena Williams and Michael Eric Dyson. I fucks with him.
Yo, why is it? I got a real quick question, before we get to Ron, nigga. Why is it that nobody I know Serena not no coon. That's not what I'm stating. But why nobody be upset about the Serena got a white husband thing?
I think that was already.
That's expressed. Italian. Ain't he Italian or some shit like that? Like
I think that was already expressed a while ago. Before.
Like I don't know, but I've literally never heard anybody mad about it ever. But niggas be mad about other shit like that. I'm not saying I'm mad about it. I'm just saying like, why have we never explicitly heard that with Serena?
I would go into that, but it's gonna start a whole nother argument. I'm gonna leave that where it's at.
I don't know because I don't know why don't nobody give. I don't give a fuck. Because I mean, she ain't that cute to me.
You know what I think? I think it's a different vibe on black men with white women and black women with white men.
Oh yeah, of course.
I think it's a different vibe. Ron, give me a nigga.
Tiger Woods.
No, I've been listening to it, and I'm mad because I don't want to get his name wrong. It's the little science dude, Neil
deGrasse Tyson.
I've been listening to him lately. I fought with bro.
Shout out Star Talk.
And of course, he has a white bitch. I would not expect them to have anything else.
I know that. But I've been listening to him.
You see this nigga? What
please don't shame him too much.
No, I'm not shaming him.
That's my like when you know
he's
like
Ron,
you'll notice you podcast. You know how everybody got that one guest they dream guest. That's my dream guest.
Bro,
not on science niggas or hood science. I want him to come on, bro. Listen.
Yeah.
And talk about bro, listen shit.
Yeah.
Like that Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah, I fought with
That's
him.
what I want.
I kind of just got on, bro. I fought with him.
Yeah, he up there. He up there. Yo, listen. So I don't actually have a nigga per se, right? But here's something that's interesting. I was looking at this black woman who just won the Emmys. I can't think of her name right now. But Jimmy Kimmel was like laying on the floor doing like a comedy bit. LaQuinta. Yeah, LaQuinta or whatever.
It's a really good show.
Yeah. No, she dope. And so your boy was laying on the floor during her thing. He apologized later. Everybody accepted the apology. I guess she accepted it. But my thing is this. Not a lot of black people have won awards like Emmys and Oscars and shit like that, right? So instead of giving a nigga, I want y'all to go research how many black people have won these awards, Emmys and Oscars, and why niggas don't have them. And then see if we still support things like the Screen Actors Guild and stuff like that. Because niggas get ousted from shit. And then certain people, and listen, I'm not saying the nigga not a scumbag, but what's the Weinstein?
Oh,
or whatever. Harvey Weinstein actually give a niggas a lot of roles. As a matter of fact,
I support him then.
What's the movie Dame Dash did that's really, really good? Paid in Full. Harvey Weinstein gave him the opportunity to make that movie and promoted it. They were trying to cut Harvey Weinstein. Well, no, they were trying to cut Dame Dash on a limited release, not let the movie go out how I want, and Harvey Weinstein backed him. And he's done that over 40 times with black actors and actresses.
Media trying to turn us against the nigga, man.
All right, I'm out after that. All power to the people.
Maybe that's why they got him out of here.
Hey, I'm not saying, but I'm saying all power to the people. Peace.